we've got a special presentation. Sal, would you come up here and help me out with this? As those of you know, there's a guy lived down on Mount Auburn Street. He made this mistake of heading off to parochial school because he didn't pass the admissions test to Watertown High. So he went to BC High instead. But he's always had in the back of his mind a desire to be a Watertown High guy, and he hangs around these Hall of Fame meetings. And so he's hanging around here tonight, and I just thought we'd introduce him. He did have a minor accomplishment over the course of the year. I mean, for a long, long time, anybody outside of 128 didn't know what the hell the difference was between BC and BU. I mean, what's BC, what's BU? Who knows one from the other? But they do now. And I'd like to introduce, for a special presentation from us, and I promise you don't have to say anything. All you have to do is sign this thing because Peter McCarthy promises he'd give us a big check if you signed it. I'd like to introduce the coach of the national champion BC Eagles, Jerry York. Let me have Artie Venezia come up here too, who's put this together. Jeremiah? Come on, do I have to listen to that? Stand up and recognize Jerry York, please. All right, shut that off. That's enough. I know you like to listen to it, Cuzzy, but it drives me nuts after a while. Jerry, on behalf of the Watertown Hall of Fame, we'd like to present you with something that you've long wanted. This is a little thing that we've come up. It's just a special presentation presented to Jerry York in recognition of his accomplishments in ice hockey. And it's a Watertown High School letter and plaque. And I know you much rather would have had one than one of those maroon and gold BC High ones. So finally you achieve your Watertown High School letter after many years, Jerry.
You know, Bob, I sent my niece Sarah to Watertown High, and she's going to be the next Kathy Gooden, so that'll make up for it.
Thanks, Jerry. Thank you. Thanks, Jerry. They carefully surveyed the gene pool and finally sent a decent York athlete to Watertown High. They said, well, Sarah, they said,